Today in this video we will study the formula porosity in terms of density. In the previous lecture I told that the formula porosity in terms of volume, and from that formula how can we derive the density term formula. So in this video we talk about in this topic. So let's start. So as we know that volume of porosity is equal to Vp divided by Vt into 100. So here Vp is equal to what? Vp is equal to volume of pore space, okay, and Vt is equal to total volume or the volume of that body, okay. So this is the formula in terms of volume. So can you write here in the place of Vp, can I write here Vt minus Vs, and Vs is equal to volume of solid, okay, solid grain. I already told in the previous video, okay. I can write in the place of Vp that Vt minus Vs. Then what is Vt? Vt is the total volume and Vs is the volume of solid grain. Okay, because we know that total volume is equal to Vp plus Vs, and Vp is the volume of pore space and Vs is the solid grain, and from this Vp is equal to Vt minus Vs. So in the place of Vp मैंने लिख लिया Vt minus Vs, it is right. Then as we know, then Vt by Vt is equal to 1 minus, इसे मैं ऐसे लिख सकती हूँ 1 minus Vs by Vt into 100. This is one type of formula that is derived from this, okay. Then from this formula I can derive the formula of porosity in terms of density. So how? So let's see. So as we know, mass per volume is equal to density. Yes or no? Mass per volume is equal to density. Then the formula I can symbolize the mass as A, volume as V, and density as rho. So from this, can I write volume is equal to mass per density? Yes, I can write volume is equal to mass per density. So in that place of volume, I just put this formula. Then 1 minus Vs. In Vs is the volume of solid grain. Then in the place of Vs, I can put the mass of solid grain divided by density of solid grain. Similarly, in the place of Vt, I can put the mass of total body and the density of total body into 100. Okay. So this is a very important thing that this formula or the density formula only applicable in case of dry mass. The dry mass means what? Dry mass means when the body is not saturated, okay, saturated, that means the pore spaces is empty, okay. तो in case of dry mass ये मैं कह सकती हूँ कि the mass of the total body is equal to the mass of the solid grain, because there is no mass of the pore spaces, okay. Mass of the pore spaces is equal to 0. Why? Because the pore space is empty, there is nothing. So when there is nothing or it is fully empty, then in that case the mass of the pore space is 0. So in case of dry mass, that means when the body is not saturated or not filled the pore space, then in that case I can write empty, that is the total mass is equal to the mass of the solid grain, okay. So I can write this like into rho t divided by mt. I just inverted this one into this, okay. This is the denominator part na, this is the numerator part, so I just inverted the denominator part into 100. So 1 minus, so I already told that in case of dry mass, mass of the solid is equal to is equal to total volume, okay. Then it cancelled. Then the formula will rho t is divided by rho s into 100. So this is the final formula that I derive from this, okay. So the density formula जो है porosity का, this only applicable फॉर ड्राई मास. दैट मीन्स जब एक बॉडी ड्राई होगा तब भी हम डेंसिटी फार्मूला पुट कर सकते हैं पोरोसिटी को पाने के लिए. अदरवाइज वी कैन नॉट पुट डेंसिटी फार्मूला इन केस ऑफ सैचुरेटेड मास और इन केस ऑफ wet mass or not dry mass, okay. So that means the density formula only applicable for dry mass, है ना, okay, applicable for dry mass. This is the final formula that I derive from this, and it is very easy. सो बस इसे मेमोराइज करने के लिए बस एक ही ट्रिक याद रखना है हमें कि इन केस ऑफ डेंसिटी फॉर्मूला जो मैंने डिराइव किया यहाँ पर न्यूमरेटर पार्ट में टोटल पार्ट रहेगा, बट इन केस ऑफ वॉल्यूम टर्म्स पोरोसिटी का जो फॉर्मूला रहेगा उस वहाँ पर न्यूमरेटर पार्ट में सॉलिड पार्ट रहेगा, ओके. एंड डिनोमिनेटर पार्ट में क्या कहते हैं उसे टोटल पार्ट रहेगा, बट इन केस ऑफ डेंसिटी टर्म्स फॉर्मूला न्यूमरेटर पार्ट में टोटल पार्ट रहेगा एंड डिनोमिनेटर पार्ट में सॉलिड पार्ट रहेगा. तो इसे हम ऐसे याद कर सकते हैं, okay. This is the difference between this formula and this formula, okay. So I hope you all understand this, and thank you so much.